Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is a lesson on money math by me, Lexi Smith. So I want you guys to reflect a little bit on places that you have added money together. I put this picture of a grocery store kind of to remind you of places that you have bought different items. For example, maybe you have gone to the gas station recently and picked out gum and chips, and you know that you have $5, um, but you don't know if you have enough money to get these two items. You have to add the items together to find out if you do have enough money. Another question I have for you is why may we have to add items with a cost together? So whether we are shopping in a store, um, or we are at the gas station, for example, or we're at the swimming pool and we want to buy multiple items for our family members. These are all different places that we may add money. There's plenty more in our world, but these are just a few examples. So, why is knowing how to add money important? Well, knowing how to add money is part of today's society. I know that we have a lot of technology in the world, but knowing how to add money allows us to pay for items, and it also allows us to charge other people for their services. Um, we previously, before this, we had worked on regrouping. So this should be able, you as the student should be able to do okay on this money math section because you have the prior knowledge of regrouping, and it's very similar. So our first example is you go to um, the fast food chain and you decide that you're going to buy a burger and fries. The burger costs $2.17, and weirdly enough, the fries are $3.55. So the first thing that we are going to do is add 7 plus 5. Well, we know that 7 plus 5 equals 12. We put our 2 at the bottom and we regroup our 1 to the top. So 5 plus 2 will give us 7. After we have 7, we are going to add 2 plus 3, which will also give us 5. We know that in total that will give us $5.72, and we don't want to forget about our money sign. All right, we decide that we are going to buy strawberries and bananas for a smoothie that we are going to make. The bananas cost $1.05, while the strawberries cost $4.27. The first step that we are going to do is to add 5 plus 7. We know that 5 plus 7 equals 12, so we put our 2 and carry our 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then we know 4 plus 1 equals 5. So we get $5.32. You can see here that we have remembered to add our dollar sign since we are dealing with money. The next example I have for you is that you decide that you are going to get a car wash and your hair trimmed on the same day. So the car wash costs $6.13, while the haircut at Cost Cutters costs $12.47. The first step will be to look at our ones place. 7 plus 3 we know equals 10. So we write our 0 and we carry our 1. Next, we are going to the tens place to add. What is 4 plus 2? We know that 4 plus 2 equals 6, so we now have 6 underneath our equal bar. The next part, or the next step, will be to add 6 plus 2. We know that 6 plus 2 equals 8, and then we can also bring down our 1 to give us $18.60, and we remembered our dollar sign. Next. All right, we decide that we are going to go to a garage sale. At the garage sale, we find a rusty old bike, but we decide we want to keep it. So our rusty old bike is costing us $22.71, and we decide we're going to buy our brother a watch for $35.19. Sounds like an expensive garage sale, doesn't it? So the first step we are going to do is to line up our math problem with each place value in the correct order. Next, we are going to add 1 plus 9. We know that 1 plus 9 is 0. We are then going to carry our 1 and add 7 plus 1. That will give us 9. Next, we are going to add the next place value, which will be 5 plus 2, which is 7. Lastly, we are going to add 3 plus 2, which will give us the answer of 5. We are going to add our dollar sign, and that creates $57.90 that we spent at the garage sale. Sounds like a pretty expensive garage sale if you ask me. All right, the next one we are going to do as like a guided practice. So we are going to make root beer floats in class. The root beer costs $1.03 and the ice cream costs $5.66. I want you to try this on your own paper and then check your answer with the next section. If you got this correctly, you set it up with $1.03 plus $5.66. When we do the problem, we first start with 6 plus 3. We know that 6 plus 3 is 9. Next, we go to the tens. We know that 0 plus 6 is 6. And lastly, we add 5 plus 1, which is $6.69. If you notice, though, my answer here does not have a dollar sign. I was just checking to see if you were following along.